Hi, Woodside students. I'm Gretchen Potter. I'm the ninth grade small group leader, and I am going to be bringing you today's devotional. Well, I'm pretty sure by now you have found some creative ways to stay connected with your friends that you haven't seen in a while, whether that's through FaceTime or social media apps or through video games. You are staying in touch with those friends from school or from sports that you're missing. But it makes me wonder, what are you doing to stay connected with Jesus during this time? I think that's one of the good things that has come out of this tragedy is that we have been given an opportunity to slow down and really process what our focus is in our lives and to really be able to implement some of those things in our Christian walk that we've been wanting. And I'm going to read a passage of scripture in Psalms, Psalm 46, actually, if you want to turn there with me. And we are going to focus on verse 10, but since it's short, I'm going to read the whole thing for us. So Psalm 46 says, God is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy habitation of the Most High. God is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. God will help her when morning dawns. The nations rage, the kingdoms totter. He utters his voice, the earth melts. The Lord of hosts is with us, the God of Jacob is our fortress. Come, behold, the works of the Lord, how he has brought desolation on the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the chariots with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. So the verse I want to focus on is verse 10, where it says, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. I think it's really interesting in this psalm as we were reading through it. Did you notice how the author is writing, or the psalmist is writing the passage, and then all of a sudden we get to verse 10 and it changes from the author's perspective to God speaking. And it makes me wonder why. And I think with all of the crazy and amazing things that were happening during this passage, that he commands them to be still. And I think if we look at that in comparison to the relationships we have here on this earth, and we are so busy, we're running from activity to activity, we don't take the time to connect with our friends or really stop to listen to what they have to say, we can't develop those relationships. And the same is true with our relationship with the Lord. If we never stop and be still and really listen to what he's speaking to us, we can't experience his peace or his joy that he promises to us, or really know how to live our lives if we're not stopping what we're doing and really spending quiet time with him. And so I think during this season where you've been given more time than ever at home to be able to maybe implement that quiet time that you've been wanting, this is a perfect time to do that. So whether you get up at 7 like my youngest, or you get up at noon like my teenager, before you pick up your phone and open up those apps to see who maybe liked your latest post, spend some time digging into scripture, look up a verse, meditate on it, be still, and really think about that verse and what God is speaking to you. And just know that God is in control and that he wants to deepen your relationship with him during this time. I hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.